Gulp. Yes. Okay, hopefully I don't have to do that every single time. It could be way worse. Can I get a pineapple if you're... No, because people are going to say pineapple anyways. Can I get a periwinkle in the chat if you're hearing me right now on YouTube or on Twitch? Chaos, good tidings, good tidings. You don't have to the periwinkle, okay? And pad, good tidings. Let me do some clicking and clacking among my my Mahjong servers, and then I gotta go pee real quick. And then unfortunately I gotta go pee. I almost copy and pasted my stream key into the Mahjong Soul Discord. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Wumpus, good tidings. Ardusk, periwinkle, airbud, pineapple, shy, good tidings, everyone, good tidings. Wumpus, good tidings. Okay, let me drop this one in the Yostar Disky real quick. Live with Jade Room Games. Oishi, good tidings, good tidings. This, I have had the funniest day of streaming. And I can't even, doing like my little YouTube videos. I'm not even trying to bait you with like, oh, you gotta subscribe to the Patreon. The Patreon games, Yostar knows. Yostar genuinely knows. And like, I just had the most monkey's paw game of all time that I just recorded, so... The mental's a little rocky right now. Neon Sequitur, Chewy Carapace, Ampercat, good tidings. Just some guy, good tidings, good tidings. Alright, folks, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee real quick. And then we're gonna get back into it. And the start of this stream, it's gonna be compliments only mode, okay? It's gonna be compliments only mode. I'll be right back, give me 1 second. Gaming. Holy moly, we're gaming. Azarhenia, good tidings, good tidings. The Burlate, good tidings. Big Snail, good tidings. Folks, this stream schedule this week is real wonky. It's so fricked up. Napkin Brown, good tidings. Me and my partner played in our first in-person tournament this past weekend. I didn't place awesome, but I also didn't Shamba, made it onto the stream. Yo, Napkin Brown, I'm glad that you both could share that experience. And like, regardless of the placement, so long that it was like a little fun, like that's like the gold. You know what I mean? Like that's what's most valuable. At least that's my perspective. I thank you so much for sharing that. I'm really glad that I could be a part of you and your partner's journey, even, you know, whatsoever. At least, hopefully, it was like a fun weekend. Stanix, good tidings. John Yao, good tidings. Auspicious tidings. Plum and Peach, good tidings, good tidings. Happy Monday. Who am I? Kanade from Hololive. Life Serious Star Piper, good tidings. Folks, we got a lot to talk about today. We genuinely, and this is serious voice. This is serious voice. It's not even, my camera's not even on. Oh my god, the stream is in disarray. I'm gonna get a scolding by executive producer Fue Coco after this. Oh no, the hair. Oh, we'll figure out the hair eventually. Oh, no. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this on stream? Well, I could just be doing this off stream. Oh my god. Well, now I can't see myself though. Oh my. Well, we're gonna just figure it out together. We're gonna figure it out together. This is fine, right? Hair's fine. Folks, welcome to Mahjong Mondays. It feels like it's been forever since we played Mahjong on stream. I'm gonna say something at the start of this stream that's gonna have reverberations for the rest of this week. Okay, this week of streams is very wonky. I'll try to remind everyone, like, it's already in the Discord, in your time zone in the Discord. But this week we're streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So we're streaming right now, Avi, but tomorrow we're live at noon PST. We're playing a fun co-op game with Stans, Kate, and Northern Lion. My good friend, lovely Momo and Northern Lion. And so that should be very fun. We're playing Heave Ho tomorrow at noon. And then on Thursday, it's the return of Team Single Brain Cell. We're playing House Flipper 2 with Boba, our friend and colleague, at 1 p.m. Pacific. So, you know, it's a weird, it's no longer the Monday, Wednesday, Friday that we're all accustomed to, you know? It's a little bit different. Also, folks, are we ready for this? And we don't have to be, but can I get a 1 in chat if you would be willing to do a compliments only mode just for a little bit? Because the brown shirt has arrived. The brown corduroy shirt has arrived. First of all, if you see the price tag, it says it's $110, and I got it for $30. And so I'm already like, am I some sort of fashion genius? You know what I mean? Are they gonna have me at the Paris fashion show? Because of how good I am at spotting deals. So I'm gonna put on this shirt. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. It looked really brown. Oh no, it's the same color as the wall. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Neatly folded, it's perfect for you. Someone ban Oishi, a mod of this channel. Here's the thing. It looked really brown on the website. But now that I've gotten it, it's kind of this like washed out gray that I'm like, I already have a lot of this in my closet. It's different enough to where I'm like, okay, maybe this is okay. Here we go. Fashion show at lunch, baby. And compliments only. But I'm scared because it says relaxed fit, which usually makes it so that I look like a child. You know what I mean? It looks exactly like my green shirt. Oh no. Oh no. But maybe it'll shrink a little bit in the wash. Like, I don't know. What do we think? Is it okay? Stowe, thanks for I almost forgot I was live on Twitch for a second. Stowe, thank you for the 8 months at tier 1. You've gotten so good at Mecha Chameleon. Do I blend into the wall? Oh. It's so close to the wall tone. Can you differentiate me from the wall if I wear this shirt? You look like you're in jail. Compliment. Okay, Faith's Reach, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. It'll be great when you garden state into the wall. It's literally good. Would you love me if I was a wall? FS Viper, thank you for the 5 months. None of these alerts are playing. Perhaps it's because your alerts are being camouflaged into the wall, much like my shirt is being camouflaged into the wall. What do we think? It's okay, right? It's a little baggy on me. Oh, why? It's supposed to be small, god damn it. Yeah, I think I'll wash it with hot water and hopefully that shrinks it like a little bit. I don't know what it's made out of. Hopefully it's like a shrinkable material. I don't know. Hopefully it shrinks a little bit. Me referring to my hog, am I right? Okay. Thanks for being so supportive. Thanks for all the support, everyone. Well, that's the brown shirt reveal. It's really too close to the wall color. But that's okay. At least I'll have it to wear outside. So that's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, at least I'll have it for outside. Let me replay this activity. Hopefully it works. Stowe, thank you for the 8 months of tier 1. Faith's Reach, thank you for the thank you for the 3 months of Prime. And then upcoming FS Viper, thank you for the 5 months of Prime. Folks, we're going into the Jade Room. It's a nice shirt for outdoors. I know, but it seems like I'm gonna blend in with the shrubs. You know what I mean? I'm just blending. Me when I'm a little ninja appliance that you have in your kitchen. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a very good day. What am I sipping on? I'm sipping on my dumb bee juice I'm just sipping on a little matcha. The reason why I'm sipping on a little matcha is not necessarily because I'm matcha pilled necessarily. I like a good matcha, you know what I mean? But I recorded I didn't think that I was gonna do a lot of recording today, and I was like, but then I had a little bit of time, and the idle's hands are the devil's workshop, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm like 19th century puritanical posting right now. But I've recorded this upcoming, like, part of this next month's upcoming Patreon video. It was the most monkey's paw game of all time, and so I'm like, if I don't have a fun beverage in me, I'm gonna burn it all down. So I got a fun little beverage. The matcha's good. They put jelly in it, and they didn't say, like, on the menu it didn't say that it was jelly in it. So I'm kind of, you know, I'm like, at a certain point, if you see me sucking real hard, phrasing, but if you do see me sucking real hard, number one, that's your permission to say, I'll have what Yusong's having. That's classic. And then the second thing is because I didn't pick big straw. You know how sometimes you go to boba shop and they give you big straw because you gotta suck down all the like various detritus that's in your cup that you chose to be in your cup. I don't know how to describe food. I'm not Anthony Bourdain. I barely know how to play Riichi Mahjong. But if I had known there was jelly, I would have picked big straw. But it was as soon as I left the store that I was like, this is small straw. I picked small straw when I really should have picked big straw, you know? Fenton Riichi, good tidings. Avitas, good tidings. Gamarmon, good tidings. Samuel C, good tidings, good tidings. Theo Lazombie, good tidings. Colin Oracle, good tidings. Oh my god. I don't deserve this tempai. I'm straight up on the, like, I don't deserve anything good that happens to me. Yusong, when was the last time you talked to your therapist? I don't gotta answer that. But the point is, I don't know if I feel like I've been playing so fast and loose, and there's been a real shortage of punishment. What am I, the criminal justice system? I'm gonna deal into this half-flush maybe, and it's gonna ruin my life maybe. Oppa maybe style. Okay, didn't deal into a crossroads half-flush. We could be in a situation where they're waiting for the same tiles that I'm waiting for. That'd be kind of nice. That way at least they don't have to discard a 5 or an 8 of bamboozlers. Huge. C-Vine, good tidings, good tidings. Hope everyone's doing well today. Anyway, got a good little matcha. Went to CVS, got some Fisherman's Friend cough drops. Big ups to everyone in the community that recommended these cough drops. I really don't like this expression, but there's no other way to say it. Fisherman's Friend cough drops, and I don't like this expression, but they'll really put some hair on your chest. Ugh. It's like when you eat regular cough drops, it is genuinely just candy. You're literally, like, I knew a lot of friends who were addicted to cough drops in high school, and I think it's because they make them like they're candy. I think they're trying to get you to ambiently just to have a cough drop in your system at all times. It's like a little toothpick if you're a frickin' Zoro from I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, I'm tired today. It's like if you're Zoro from One Piece. You got a little guy in your mouth, and you know, it's aura, you know? I've been known to hit a Ricola for fun. Okay, everyone, you know, I understand we're all having a good time and we're online. We need to be responsible. We need to be responsible, okay? What if someone else comes into the stream, their first message is seeing people hit Ricola cough drops for fun? People are going to think that this is some kind of den of sin, you know? And I can't have that. It reflects the streamer. Luden's Cherry for me. The Fisherman's Friend is like, it'll knock, you know, when you have like wasabi and suddenly like there's parts of your nose that have never been activated before, and like once you eat wasabi, it's like your sleeper agent, and then like parts of your nose like crackle with electricity because they've been activated. That's what That's what Fisherman's Friend is like, but for your entire throat. Okay, I just dealt into level 1. That feels real bad. That feels real bad. The small little lead that I had in East 1, it's gone. Oh my god, look at this! We're literally right back where we started from. Okay, okay. Logan W, good tidings, good tidings. Hope everyone's doing well. The heat wave, I'm kind of sick of it. Folks, can I say something? I don't want to be negative. I don't want to focus on the negative. But has anybody noticed that it smells like straight up garbage when it's hot outside? Like, I have this theory that the world is just way worse when it's hot outside. I went, folks, and this was regrettable, okay? I went on like a nighttime walk 2 nights ago, and the whole world smelled like a dumpster. I don't know what happened. Yusong, were you just like cooking a dish with garbage and then maybe you're smelling your own hands? I wasn't making anything garbage for dinner, okay? Was not making anything garbage based for dinner. And I have this suspicion that it's because like when you're walking around and it's been 90 degrees all day, because there's just trash everywhere. There's trash in people's trash cans, but usually it isn't being like cooked, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's like urban area issue. No, I'm sure that if I was in the countryside, I'd go when it's hot and it'd be smelling like an idyllic. It would smell like the inside of a. Oh, quick, what's a painter who's a painter that paints landscapes? Hang on. Hey, I'm sure if I lived in the countryside, start the clip here. Urban area issue. I'm sure that if I walked outside and I was in the damn countryside, it would have smelled like the inside of a Claude Monet painting. You say that doesn't even make any sense. It's a painting. What are you talking about? Everyone was writing Monet. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then like, here's the thing, because I don't ever want to punch down, because I feel like me and other dweebs, if I may be so bold, me and other dweebs have already had it too hard in life, okay? You try having a million niche interests that you don't really even know where to like go to find other people that are like-minded, okay? Oh my god, what the frick is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 shapes in my hand. Oh my god, but some of these shapes aren't even 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of these shapes aren't even that good. Oh god. 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence goes wonky mode. You know what I mean? It goes wonkus mode. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what I mean when I say wonkus mode? But now wonkus mode doesn't even matter. Wonkus mode might have been negated by Riichi mode. The point is, it smells bad when it's been really hot all day. And it's already hard to go outside. And then here's the thing. Like, I've been trying to go to more... What? I've been trying to go to, like, more nerd-based areas, but also, like, people aren't wearing enough deodorant. And honestly, when I'm the dictator of a 1984 world, which is honestly, you know, hopefully in the cards for me. I don't know. I think I got some good ideas. There will be state-mandated deodorant or state-mandated showers. Like one or the other, or honestly both. I don't know. Honestly both. That'll be the only thing that the social credit system is going to be based off of, you know? Lame move from Left Lord. It was also a little bit of a lame move from me. I could have, the greed goblins within me, you know, really wanted to gobble those. If I just may be so bold, they wanted to gobble those, but I could have laid that hand down at any minute. Just get the deodorant sprayers at your card shop. I think, but I will say this. I don't think it's just nerd spaces in general, because I think that's already like a harmful stereotype. It's not always the case, you know? And I think that it's like any crowded space right now, I'm sure you're going to get the same issue. I just need it to be less hot, you know? The heat coming out of the PS4, good tidings, welcome in. Athos on YouTube, good tidings. Top Drain, good tidings, by the way. So yeah, I'm kind of running out of ideas for like social places that I could go. I went to Magic the Gathering draft. I went to personal dance class. Folks, I think I've done it. Like, I've tried all the ways that Yusong could socialize a little bit. I don't have anything that's left. Here's the thing. There's other ideas. Like, I could take a pottery class, right? I could learn to make pottery, and then you ever get so touch starved that you want, while you're making a pot, you think about a ghost coming up behind you and then making a pot with you? Nefarious good tidings? No, no one else is that touch starved? Oh yeah, neither am I. I was just kidding. Yeah, you ever feel that way though? You ever feel that way? Here's the thing about pottery is that, like, I think number one, I'd be bad at it because any sort of like visual, physical art that's not entirely located in your brain, I don't think I'm gonna be very good at that. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it very realistic. I don't think I'm gonna be great at that. And then here's the second thing about pottery class. Your hands get all icky. And I don't know if I can handle that. Folks, can I get a 1 in chat if you understand? I don't know if, because I feel like if I'm doing pottery, my hands getting icky would mean that I would want to constantly de-ick my hands. But you're not supposed to do that. You're just supposed to be like, yes, I mold my sloppy little, my agent of clay. Folks, there's something wrong with me. I don't know how to be normal. Okay. A cross-eyed, the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ah! What are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, the feet. Oh my god, the feet. The way the foot sticks out of the, oh my god. 2, it's a good texture. No, I could see it being a very like comforting nougat level like texture. I don't know. I'm sure it's not bad to touch the clay, you know? They got legally distinct Sarah's fauna in this game. Yo, Star, I love you. Please know that that's not disparaging, okay? Holy moly. Me running 2 fingers under my sink whenever I feel anything slightly icky. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing every single time. Like, sometimes I'll get phantom ick as well. Like, sometimes I will just be playing Nintendo DS. This is real, by the way. I'm an adult, apparently. Sometimes I'll be playing Nintendo DS, and I'm like, are my hands icky? And I'll just, like, wash my hands because I'm like, I'm not sure if my hands are icky, you know? You get Preparation Z writes, okay, you actually know ball. You get used to it as long as it stays wet. When it dries on your hands, that S is insufferable. Okay, and this is, I didn't know that at all about pottery. But that's one of the things where I'm like, folks, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. There's only so many things my fragile little ego can stand to be bad at. Yusong, you're literally gonna die a miserable pile of nothingness if you don't learn that it's okay to be bad at things occasionally. You're gonna die without feeling the freedom of it's okay to fail. I hear you. I genuinely hear you. And thank you to all the, you know, we've been really doing a push to get more inspirational speakers into the community. Cebu saw good tidings, good tidings. And I think it's showing its effect here. That is such a hard lesson to learn. Here's the thing. I haven't given up. No, don't deal into full flush. Okay, half flush. I gotta find... I tell the story of my dance class in an upcoming YouTube video. So I'm teasing you a little bit, right? I'm like showing a little shoulder conversationally and being like, ooh, you have to subscribe to the YouTube. In short, folks, I'm really not good at dancing. I wish it were different. I wish it were different because I think that people who know how to dance and move, it's like really charming, right? It's like really charming and charismatic. I wish I was that person. I also... The worst part about the dance class, and this is such a Yusong, you're such a people pleaser, anxious attachment style little goober, okay? The worst part of the whole dance class was the fact that I'm not calling Riichi here. Riichi stupid head bozo weight. Riichi Tanya stupid head bozo weight. There's no way this is right. I think I'm still supposed to fold here. I wish I were kidding you. I'm not joshing around. If I manage to win off of a 5 of circles, so be it. But like, I think I'm still supposed to. Whoa, what? Oh my, what? Folks, this game, we gotta find a new game. We gotta find a new game. We can't keep playing Mahjong. Just kidding, I love it so much. I love how it hurts. But like, that's really sad. When your Riichi weight becomes incredible, and then obviously it's gonna immediately deal it because nothing good ever happens. Holy moly. Oshi, good tidings, good tidings. Wolf, good tidings. Nitro Nuke, Tico, good tidings. Corellia, good tidings. Oh, okay. All right. Here's the thing. I might not, like, the most people pleasery, anxious attachment style thought that I had after dance class was like, I was so bad at dancing, the teacher didn't even have any fun. And I was like, look, Yusong, like, not to be an a-hole about it, it doesn't matter if the teacher has fun. Like, you're paying for the lesson. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like you're allowed to go in there and, like, pour Gatorade all over your dance instructor and being like, haha, it doesn't matter if you have fun or not. No, obviously, don't do that. Obviously, that's wrong. Don't do that. You know what I mean? But it's like, Yusong, you're not so bad at dancing that you ruined your dance teacher's night. Like, that's, I'm willing to bet that didn't happen. I'm willing to, you know, I'm not 100% positive, but like, I'm a little positive. Hang on. I want pure double sequence. I want pure double sequence if possible. So waiting on the 2-5 is kind of dank mode with it. I could still wait for a 3 or an 8 here. It's not that terrible, but we're really waiting for a, you know what? That's fine. Yar. Okay, hang on. Yar. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna call Riichi on that thing. Hawk 2. A little Riichi Pinfu nothing. But I think that's just because, like, I don't know. I wanna try to see, like, if it's a me issue. It probably is. Or if I find another instructor somewhere, maybe we get along. Maybe maybe I'm not like the most awkward physical person you've ever met. Folks, I swear to God, I almost started crying because at the start of the dance lesson, and I talk about this a little bit in the upcoming YouTube video. I'm trying not to retrod any territory that I've already trod. But like, all you have to do is bounce. Like, all you have to do is bounce. Folks, I couldn't bounce. There were moments where I was bouncing where I almost fell over. And this is how I knew it was the kiss of death. The instructor was telling me, just relax. And I was like, who sent you? Because if it's one thing that I don't know how to do is just to like be loose. You know what I mean? Thomas Middleditch voice from Benjamin, like Schwartz and Middleditch. I'm loose. I'm not loose. I'm literally never loose. You know how tight my butt is in any given moment? Adrian Apple, thank you for the prime. Do you triple out when walking? Here's the thing. And you don't have to believe me because all of this is an act, okay? Like, this is a parasocial performance art. You shouldn't believe me. I'm lying to you, okay? But I don't trip when I walk around. But it's just like when I consciously try to do something with my body, that's when it all like goes downhill. Like I can't. I just couldn't do it. I've never felt so useless in my entire life. They were telling me, okay, it's this move, and then it's this move. And then I like couldn't remember that. My memory wasn't even good enough. What am I, in Castle Oblivion? From Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories? And Naminé is all up in there working on my memories? Won the audience back. Won the audience back with my awesome Chain of Memories joke. Corellia, thank you for the follow as well. Frost Crucible, good tidings, good tidings. My dad was a dance teacher, and he said that if you can walk, you can learn how to dance. Do you think I would have crushed your dad's spirits by being this bad at dance if I signed up for like a lesson? I don't know. I think I'm gonna try with a different instructor because I'm like, it would be so cool if I could. It would be so cool. Like, I literally think I would be invincible if I could. I'm not even joking. Like, I think I would feel good about myself, which is like so strange. I was driving around in my car today and I was thinking about a lot of things that I don't have a lot of self-esteem at. La6, good tidings. And then I was thinking, Yusong, if you knew how to do a kickball change, like if you knew how to do like a little like motion or something, would that fix your entire life? And I'm like, maybe. Like, no memes about it. Maybe that would fix my entire life. This is so stupid. This is a little greedy. P. Burns, good tidings. I'm not going to press con just because people are spamming the emote, okay? I have a little bit of self-control. You think I'm giving up on day 1 of No Nut November? Oh my God. 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 Okay, well look at this, man. I can't. It's so bad. It's so bad. Holy moly. Yes, at 12:01 a.m. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. You don't even know how little I need to York it, okay? What is it? It's like a cobra only needs to eat once every month. You ever have such a complex relationship with intimacy that you don't even need to York it that much? Okay, well, okay, here's the thing. If I pawn I'm gonna just be in Tenpai for like a, I don't even know, maybe a triple. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I can't pawn and then con. My hands are tied. My hands are tied. Are you seeing this? Oh! Oops. Oops. Everyone's booing me, but look at my points. If I may, if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. Heartbreaking. Nerdiest person you know quotes pre Hitler stuff. Kanye. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We got to get out of here conversationally. Yusong, how else are you doing? I'm doing okay. Got my brown corduroy shirt. If you missed the fashion show at the beginning of the stream, might I incentivize you to roll back the VOD real quick? Slay, Elijah, good tidings. Thank you for the slay. Check your PayPal. Yeah, I think that if I didn't give up, like if I knew how to shake my ass, for lack of a better term, a little bit, I think I would be unstoppable. Because I think even on a bad day, I'd be like, at least I know how to do a little like two-step. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be cool? It's probably not gonna fix everything, but what if it does? You know? So I don't know if I'm gonna give up. I have to find like another, like the next email that I send will probably be like too much information. Like, you want to know the email I want to send to a dance studio? Hello, my name is Yusong. I am comically bad at dancing. I need a teacher that is the most patient teacher in the world, that's willing to much like a painter would be challenged if they worked on a canvas they had never seen before. I require a teacher with patience boundless, you know? I require a teacher that is willing to wait as thousands of years of water lapping across the shores of a beach may one day turn a jagged stone into a smooth stone. That's the type of teacher that I need. This is what I was thinking about. Folks, I think I'm on the, oh my god. Okay, 1 in chat if you would invest in this with me. I wouldn't put all this in the email. 1 in chat if you would genuinely invest in this business idea with me, because I think it's got legs. I genuinely think it's got legs. Okay, there's literal improv classes for people with anxiety. Like, instead of just improv comedy classes, there's classes out there that's like improv for people with anxiety, because it's like kind of like, it's like your worst nightmare, right? It's like the biggest form of exposure therapy. You've got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? How do I fail? How do I lose the 50-50 like twice? I want to accept the Dora. I want to accept the Dora twice. It's a little greedy of me, but I also don't want to throw tiles that are close to the Dora just because willy-nilly, willis-nillis, if I may. I'm going to go Oppa Suji style. If I get into Tenpai, you know I'm chasing with the 9 of circles. Will it lead me into oblivion? Yeah, probably. Mobkin, thank you so much for the follow. There is such a thing as improv for people with anxiety. I need a company out there to make dance classes for people that don't know how to move. I'm not joking. It's like, hey, is shaking that ass the... But basically, the sales pitch is like, hey, is shaking that ass literally something that you're like terrified of? Then come to this dance studio. We have teachers with patience boundless, you know? Patience abound, I think is the word that I'm looking for. Like, don't worry. Like we understand how scared you are, you know? What kind of dance do you want to learn? I don't know. Like something, I don't need to be spinning on my head or anything. I'm sorry. The visual image of me doing that made me laugh out loud. Made me giggle. Maybe like hee giggle, you know? But like a little bit of, like if I could learn one K-pop choreography that's like a little cool, or one like hip-hop choreography that's like a little cool, I think even on a horrible day where I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be single forever, I'm literally no one's ever gonna be down with this, I'm too needy, etc, etc. I could be like, at least I know how to shake it a little bit. That's what I was thinking about as I was driving around today. I don't know, it might be an infinite self-esteem hack. I'm not sure. Genuinely, I'm not sure. Yusong, what are you doing with this hand? Here's the funny thing. Can I just be real with you? Dad voice from the movie Parasite? No plan. Sometimes no plan is the best plan. The best draw that we could get is 7 of circles. No, best draw we can get is 9 of circles. Wish I was kidding. Wish I was kidding. Wow. We need a pair in our hand anyway, and you know, White Dragon 2 Dora Red 5 is Mongon status. Mongon status. Ethical good tidings. Here's my chatter rent for the month. Please do not raise my rent. If this wasn't if this wasn't a rent controlled community right now, you don't even want to know. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Please, I don't deserve it. But if there is a benevolent force out there, might I draw into a... Oh, I need one of those, please. It's safe. Left Lord, please. You got one in your hand, too, that you need to get rid of. Please, I would love to cheat into a 7 of circles. No, I don't deserve it. Of course not. I've been playing like a big goofus, you know? Have you thought about going to group dance lessons? I think a group dance lesson would also, like... It's a different type of facing your fear. What is this? I don't think I'm taking this. I don't think I'm taking this. Me, when I finally stand up for myself, I don't think I'm taking this. Because I want to be able to accept 2 or 5. And I don't know what I would throw in that case. I guess I could throw 6 of circles and it would be fine. But I don't really believe in a 5 of bamboozlers being discarded in the first place. Or a 3 of circles for that matter. Please allow me the honor of getting into Tenpai. I don't deserve it. I genuinely... Oh my god. Oh my god. Soupy, good tidings. Ghost Punk, good tidings. Nitro Nuke, good tidings. BFTS Chaos, good tidings. I think, like, dancing with people around is, like, genuine worst nightmare. Genuine worst nightmare. But I think if I could learn how to do that, then I would also... Like, I'm sure that would help, too. It's just that the last time I went to a group dance class, this was like 7 or 8 years ago. It was me, 2 teenagers, and a guy that was in his like 60s, which is like honestly like probably like me staring into a mirror of my future, and that was just scary. Like if I could guarantee that there were no teens around, I'd be like, okay, it's just a safer environment to exist in, you know? Is this the promised brown shirt? No, the brown shirt, unfortunately, it blends into the wall. But I'm not going to return it. I don't even think that I can. It's a good shirt. I'm going to try to shrink it a little in the, in the wash. Wash it with like a little bit of like hot water or something. I don't know. and then honestly, for those of you who are paid chatters, the first day the brown shirt appears in the thumbnail, I need you to be real nice about it. I need you to be real nice about it. Here's the thing that could ruin my life, okay? In Photoshop, and they're trying to push a lot of like garbage AI functionality in Photoshop. I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't use any of those. Also because I don't know how they would help me. But also, until there's like a more ethical way to use the whole AI thing, I don't want to touch it for the time being. So besides, I'm already wasting enough water when I take long showers. I'm going to hell 100% if I even touch AI. I've used enough water for one person for a lifetime, okay? In Photoshop, though, whenever I make a little thumbnail, my secret sauce is I take a little screenshot of myself. I just spit everywhere. I spit a little bit of this mysterious jelly that was in my matcha beverage, and now it's just sitting on my desk. I take a screenshot of me, and then I use the remove background feature. But here's the thing. My hair blends into the black lines of the background around me, and Photoshop doesn't know what's the difference. So I always have to get in there and do a little erasing myself. Call me Lizzie McAlpin, the way I'm asking you to erase me. And then if I'm worried that the brown shirt that I just got blends so far into the wall that it won't even like register what's Yusong and what's background, you know? So that's what it could ruin the entire workflow pipeline of Yusong HQ. I'm gonna be real with you. I can't have this jelly sitting on my desk. Me when I'm at an investment firm and we try to keep a pretty tight ship. Oh my god. Just in the sense that they wouldn't want jelly on their desk either. Oh my god. I could have said me when there's a big accident at the Uncrustables factory. I don't know. There's better ways to finish that joke. There's definitely better ways. Group dance lessons are very stressful and scary, even if you know how to dance. I had a dance lesson that was teaching a different variant when I learned, and I couldn't be calm for a minute. Samuel Z. That's what I'm saying. It's the most vulnerable. Like, you might as well be dancing naked. Like, anytime I need to shake anything. I'm like, I might as well be naked right now. When a circle forms, oh my God. Literally, when a circle forms, my heart just drops. Like, have you ever been to like a wedding or like a party? It's been a while, but it's like, have you ever been to a wedding or a party and a circle forms? That's genuinely my, like, R.L. Stine could never conceive of something as horrifying. Junji Ito could never conceive of a more horrifying, petrifying human experience than you're out in public and then a circle starts forming around you and you're expected to dance. It's literally like the bell rings in the middle of the public square for another execution is about to happen. Wow. Like the gallows are prepared. You know, that's how I feel when there's like, that's how I feel when there's a line that's formed. Phones, Savan, thank you so much for the 2 months. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I maybe should have cheated. Somewhere in there, I maybe should have cheated. We could still draw into Tenpai for 7 pairs. Very unlikely, very silly, very stupid, but maybe. Very silly, very stupid. The name of my autobiography, perhaps. 210. I'm going to take this opportunity to get this jelly off my desk. Jelly cleaned. Thought of a funny thing as I was running around. Good thing this desk's not made out of peanut butter. Otherwise, I would. Good. Let's just talk about Mahjong. They should honestly. I should be arrested. I should be arrested. There's no way. Like if you're broadcasting yourself online and you're saying the things that I'm saying, like I kind of deserve to be arrested. There's no saving me. I don't think there's any saving me. Has anybody taken any classes that they've enjoyed lately? You're not allowed to say dance classes or improv classes. I've kind of been there, done that. And I'm not saying I've mastered either. In fact, quite the opposite. But has there been like a class that you've enjoyed? Because I'm kind of running out of like, I'm in my exploration era. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get out there and see like what makes a Yusong, what makes my heart sing. You know, and that sounds a little cheesy, but I'm serious about that. Language classes? Okay, here's the thing. I'm kind of competitive about languages, though. Do you think I should sign up for it? Maybe this is such a, like a life hack. Like, if you have low self-esteem, just sign up for a language class for a language you kind of already know. Folks, I don't think I'm allowed to fold here. I really don't want to fold here. I don't think you have a lot of Dora, but maybe you do? Oh no, did that come from a 2 through 3 shape? But I'm literally in Tenpai. I'm literally, forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. I don't know if I can lay this one down. This is South 4 as well. Oh my God. So maybe the right decision was to fold there, right? What? Oh no. Right Lord dealing into Left Lord, my ultimate fantasy. This is my ultimate nightmare. Am I about to get last? Please just... I'm about to get last. Last round. Oh my God. I am in last. But we don't have to die like this. Right Lord emoting. You don't get to emote. Oh no, folks. Oh, it's looking so bad for me. I win with anything here. In this hand, I win with anything so that I can get into the dealer seat in West 2. Oh my God. The fact that they eat Patsuit as well, like, I mean, maybe we needed them to win. If they were gonna win huge mode, I needed them to win like gigantic mode. Like maybe that's fine for us, you know? Oh, I would love to not get last. Oh, please. The door is the green dragon, man. I can't do it. So how come it's a West round now? So at the end of South 4, no one was above 30,000 points. And as a result, when no one's above 30,000 points, we go into the West round. And then here's the most fricked up part. When you die in the West round, you die in real life. They genuinely do that. And it's really messed up. I think it's a little too far for a game, quite honestly. I think it goes a little far. But Yostar, you know, they get to make the rules. Rylord pawns into the red dragons. That's okay. So long as it's not the green dragons. Rylord taking a Hanemon-sized bite out of someone else. Oh, wow. You sick freak. Sorry. This is so messed up. This is really messed up. Please let me draw into anything around the 5 of characters. And having said that, oh no, look at how bad this is. Oh my god, look at how bad this is. Look at how bad this is. This double pair weight is literally dead in the water already. There's no 9s left and there's no 1s left. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Okay. Huge. I slam the like and subscribe button here. It's as if I had a choice. My hands are tied. My hands are tied. Me at the S&M convention trying to blend in. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Language class would be fun. But it's like, but I would want to do that to like, try to do like a trip. You know what I mean? I'm slamming. I as if I could fold, as if I could wait. I don't really believe in the 5 of circles to come home, but Left Lord just hit an Ipatsu. Why can't we also hit Ipatsu? Yusong, wait for 5, 6, 7 mixed triple sequence. What are you high out of your dank? Sorry, you smoking on that devil's lettuce? That dank ganj? Yeah, Yusong, aren't you the guy that lost to Northern Lion in Lovely Momo's Mahjong Monday tournament? No one gets to say that around here. Did Northern Lion advance further than me? Yes. Am I losing this game right now? Yes. Did Northern Lion call Khan on the Northwind leading to 4 Dora in the most swag move of all time? In a way that I can never replicate? Yes. All of that... Gulp! Am I a little baby? Wait. Yes. But that doesn't mean anyone is better than me outright at Riichi Mahjong. It just means we're in a little bit of a giga-doomed slump right now. Don't deal in, please. One of these other bozos is in Tenpai. And also, I resent the fact that 5 of circles right now looks good. Like, 5 of circles just had a glow up. 5 of circles literally just became Homecoming King because they took off their glasses. You know what I mean? 5 of circles actually looks so good here. I'm not waiting with a 6-7. I'm not waiting with a 3-4. It is literally Nakasuji. It's literally a middle Suji. You know what I mean? No one respects middle Suji. I'm the only MFer in here that still abides by the Suji convention of 1997. Excuse me? No one's like, oh, maybe I'll get into Tenpai. No one. All the 3s are gone. All the 3s are gone. I don't even have a 3-4 in my hand. How is that even possible? Could I have a 4-6? Don't even talk about that. Don't even talk about that. Please. All 3 4s are gone. I'm literally begging you. I need someone to be playing with their monitor off. I need someone to be playing with their monitor off. I don't get one more draw, but please, someone make the greediest little goober play of all time to start. Oh, maybe I'll get into Tenpai. 5 of circles looks so good here. Please. Please. It's a 1-chance Nakasuji tile. I just need one singular person to ruin their entire lives. I should not have caffeine. I should not be allowed matcha beverages. Well, that's okay. You know what I mean? Oh! Okay. Yes. I'll have what I'm having. I'll have what I'm having. Okay, it's white dragon only, but we could draw into a Dora. You know what I mean? We could draw into a Dora. That would be nice. White dragon pawn. White dragon pawn is on site. Peter. And then I cut 5 of circles. And then I cut Virginia. And then I cut the White House. Gah! I'm gonna C-word. I'm gonna C-word right now. And the C-word is celebrate. It is not the Adam Sandler meme in Uncut Gems. Now, I shouldn't open my mouth to say this. has the potential to be the most heartbreaking hand of all time. I'm just gonna be real with everyone here. Like, if you got small children watching, turn them away. This hand genuinely has the potential to be the saddest hand I've ever seen in my entire adult life. Like, there is a... I don't even want to talk. Oh my god! 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 Mahjong is good? Oh my god! Mahjong is maybe good. Oh my god! Sorry. Oh my god! I am not allowed to have matcha. Like, this is matcha. Like, this is... I feel electric. Who up singing they own? You ever get a rib removed so you can sing your own body electric? Walt Whitman reference. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're also a little poetry pilled and you understand the Walt Whitman sauce that we're slinging right now? Polar bear, good tidings, good tidings. Yerp. Here we go. What do we want to have happen? Literally no idea at this point. We're kind of safe if someone sumos a Mongun. Like, we pay out a dealer penalty, but we might still be, and I don't say these words very lightly, bing chilling with it. Like, I think that we might still be okay. No one knows the Walt Whitman poem, I Sing My Body Electric. It's a very powerful poem. Oh, it's I Sing the Body Electric. Throwing that ass. Okay, sorry. The second line is not throwing that ass, but it's a really good poem. It's by Walt Whitman. Walta. I sing the body electric. The armies of those I love engirth me, and I engirth them. Whoa, what the hell? Why are we talking about girth? They will not let me off till I go with them, respond to them, and discorrupt them, and charge them full with the charge of the soul. Folks, if this doesn't stir you, I don't know what will. Was it doubted that those who corrupt their own bodies conceal themselves? And if those who defile the living are as bad as they who defile the dead, and if the body does not do fully as much as the soul, and if the body were not the soul, what is the soul? Y'all smoking doobies on the quad and reading some Walt Whitman? Are you kidding me? This pump this into my veins. By the way, this is the worst hand I've ever seen in my entire adult life. Only way this gets saved is 2 of bamboo followed by another, like, 2 or a 5 of bamboo. It's so rank here right now. By the way, that was... We could have lost the entire game while I was distracted by Walt Whitman. Check, please. Okay, sorry. Okay. Right Lord with the Riichi. It's so bad here. I have 0 safe tiles. Oh my god. Oh! RIP those listening with headphones. The moans are just uncontrollable. Sorry for phrasing it like that. But you know it to be true. I'm not pushing this hand. There's no way I'm not pushing this hand. Me, when I'm in the Super Smash Brothers Melee universe and the master hand is like around, I'm not pushing that hand. Right Lord wins. Okay. West 3. West 3. This is what we in the Mahjong industry like to call a bad hand. But we're not in a terrible situation. Like, if there's left lord on a cross lord violence, we might be able to skedaddle here in 3rd place. And that would be really nice. Is skill bad? Good tidings, good tidings. Hey, hi, hello, hi, good tidings. T deviants, good tidings. So the thing about North 1... Oh my god, I just spit another piece of jelly on my desk. I'm just so embarrassed of myself as a human. There's a larger piece of jelly on my desk. Yusong, please? As if I could control my mouth. You think what? I got fine motor control? Good one. I don't. Whatever happens, just happens naturally. Pure straight chance, maybe. +2 with regards to jelly. It's not a controlled bit. These are not written bits. I don't have in the notepad document, spit jelly on your desk twice, you know? Like, that's not... I'm not doing Mr. Bean level physical humor. I'm more of a cerebral type of jokes. My jokes are there to challenge you. Mostly they're to challenge what your definition of a joke can or can't be. As in, these are about to be the worst goddamn jokes you've ever heard in your entire life, okay? What was I yelling about? Oh, the thing about North 1 is that at the end of West 4, regardless of any score thresholds that may or may not be met, the game ends at the end of West 4. Right, Lord? I need you to sumo a Mongon right now. I need you to sumo like a 3-Han hand. I need you to sumo like a decent-sized, a mid-sized sedan of a Riichi Mahjong hand. And in the meantime, I need nobody else to win the goddamn game. What am I going to throw after this? Oh, Christ. Oh, my God. Please. So close to the Dora. They could have a 1-3. Oh my god. This is horrifying. I hate this. I'm running out of safe tiles. I need them to sumo yesterday. Oh my god, draw me into a safe tile, please. Please draw me into a safe tile. Oh my god, I could kiss you on the mouth. Sumo, please, I'm begging you. Safe tile, safe tile, safe tile. Folks, I'm sorry. Yusong can't come to the phone right now. He's literally in a 1v1 with the devil. No, stop. Lock in. No more Walt Whitman. Just for a little bit. Suji. Gaming! Okay. Safe tile. Oh, whose leg do I gotta pawn around here to get a safe tile? Suji. Ooh, please. Please. How many 4s are visible? At least give me a little Kabe. You know what I mean? Can I get the 4th? Will the real 4 of bamboo please stand up? Oh my god. All the 5s are gone. No one's waiting with a 5-6. Oh, I could kiss you. Oh my god, I could kiss you. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Does exhaustive draw screw me? But there's no way I'm the only bozo in here not in Tenpai. I refuse to accept that. Someone here is also not in Tenpai, right? We must believe that. One must imagine Sisyphus not being the only bozo condemned to roll a boulder for all of eternity. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. All the 5s are gone. Oh. Please. Yes! Safe tile, safe tile, safe tile. I can't come to the phone right now. I literally can't come to the phone right now. No more bamboo tiles. Please, let me draw into a... Yes! Please, no one else is in Tenpai. No one else is in Tenpai. No one else is in Tenpai. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Yes! No. Okay. Dude, this piece of jelly on my desk. It's me and this piece of jelly until the end of the world. They're not giving me good tiles. They're not giving me good tiles at all. This is prevalent when I can't just cut the west wind willy-nilly. Oh my god. This is not the starting hand that you want to see. Oh my god. If only they didn't call Riichi. But then we wouldn't have all folded had they not called Riichi. So, it's like you go back in time and you kill a butterfly and then suddenly, I don't know, Yusong's got 6-pack abs or something. I don't know. That joke turned into fan fiction from my own life, but it's true. Folks, we're stuck in here. I'm just gonna be real. Any step siblings in the chat? Sorry, I don't... Oh my god. I've talked way too much today. I accidentally did a little too much recording today. I don't know if you can tell. How was the matcha cafe? The matcha cafe was good. A little scared to be out in public. A little scared to be going to a place right before the stream, you know? Yusong with 6-pack abs. I got jelly all over my desk. That could happen still. Just because I have 6-pack abs doesn't mean I have fine motor control. Okay, this hand might turn into something. Me when I'm growing a human being in a lab. Okay, and I start with that. It's okay. When you tell a joke that's so mid that you have to like bolster your own morale. It's okay, kid. You got this. I think yo, Nori Uwu. Good tidings. Welcome to the stream. If they sumo, I'm fine, right? If they sumo, I'm huge chilling with it. Green dragon is probably fine. 9 of circles is probably fine. But I don't trust anyone here. Oh no, the fact that you're not folding is a nightmare for me. By the way, if you think for a second, I'm crying over the fact that we got a 3, 4, 5, no. What is even happening right now? Are we literally about to see West 4? Oh my god, we're literally about... This is good and bad that the player... No, I don't know if it's good for me that the player across from me is the dealer. Would have killed another human being for another green dragon or a red dragon. Would still probably do that if I could, like, to draw into one. Thank you for the prime. This hand looks like a fold. Every hand is a fold. The folding is not screwed us yet. Why are you taking so long on the first discard? This could unironically be 13 orphans. But to do that in West 4, wow. I don't know if there's dealer repeats in West 4. I would assume that there are dealer repeats in West 4, but not if they go above 30,000. Okay, Left Lord is popping the F off. Go ahead. Eat up, my son. Like, genuinely. As if I could use these. There's also a sick world where I literally just fold from here and just try to filibuster. He's obsessed with folding. He is. I cut the red dragon. Probably against my better judgment. I just need you to deal into you. You didn't pawn your seat wind. I literally don't even know what you have right now. Pine. What I call Riichi? That's an interesting thought. I don't know if I would call Riichi. If I were to be able, if I were to be able to end on a double-sided weight, I would take that Riichi. If it was a stinky double pair weight, I'm not sure. Or a stinky single-sided weight, or single tile weight, I don't know if I would take those odds. I feel like I'm just gonna deal in, dude. You don't have a 6-7, and you probably don't have a 3-4. Please. Oh my god. Can I get a 1 parentheses timid in the chat right now? If you're also if you're also scared. If you're also scared but you don't want to admit it, but like you do, but you are scared. Yeah, I'm really scared right now. This is one of those games where it's just like, forgive me for being a sicko, but like you just don't want to spend an hour getting owned. Some people pay good money for that, but like not me, not during Mahjong. Please. I just don't want to spend an hour getting owned. That's just not a good way to spend your time if I'm just going to be honest with you. Greg Orias, thank you for the follow. I don't think I'm supposed to chi. Folks, I think I roll over and die here. There's no way this hand safely gets to Tenpai. I just don't believe in myself. I'm begging you, have a modicum of courage. I think this is one of those spicy situations where I'm not sure that behooves me. Pawn. What? You have it. Folks, I'm X-ray visioned in on Left Lord's hand right now. You want to know what I just saw? I have wall hacks engaged. You want to know what I saw? Left Lord has a triplet of the red dragons, and they're just not clicking the con button. I believe that, because they don't need to. If they win a one-on hand, they get to go home in first. Because it doesn't matter that no one's above 30,000. You're not waiting with a 2-3. It's impossible for anyone to be waiting with a single tile weight on the 1. Gaming! I'm not pawning that. You don't switch your hand. Because then the 6 will still be safe. If you don't switch your hand, the 6 is still safe. Please. Oh, okay. You didn't switch your hand. You don't switch your hand either. You don't switch your hand either. Please. Please don't switch. Discard this one. Discard this one. Yes. That means the 6 is still safe. Nespa? Yes! Okay. You don't switch your hand. The 6 is still safe if you don't switch your hand. You're thinking, which I hate, by the way. I hate that. I don't like it at all. I hate that. Okay, the 6 is no longer safe, but it's still... No, it's safe for you. Don't switch your hand. Oh, you did. Oh, no! I'm 1... Oh! Okay, no, I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. I'm never cutting the north wind. Are you kidding me? Over my cold, dead body. I'm not doing that. I'm not... You can't make me. What?! Tell me that didn't just happen. Tell me that didn't just happen. Didn't the 8 literally just get discarded? They switched their hand. Dealer repeat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I gotta win big money bucks. I'm so stupid. Like, how? How am I that oblivious? Oh my god. Oh my. No. No, 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 no. So I need to win with like 330. I need to win 330. I don't think I'm allowed to. Ooh, I might be allowed to pawn if I draw into the Dora. Yeah, if I draw into the Dora, I'm being chilling with it. Hang on, I actually gotta lock in right now, folks. I unironically need to lock in for a second. Riichi pin for red 5 gets me there. Riichi pin for red 5 directed on anybody with a, yeah, it doesn't even matter with the repeat counter. Riichi pin for red 5 genuinely gets me. Oh, please, call me someone, please. Please, 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 please. Not an hour getting on. Please, 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 please. I'm live right now. Own me in private. You know what I mean? Maybe I have the worst day of my life in private. Not when it's captured forever. No, no, please. I need one of those. If someone pawns the 4 of circles, worst day of my life. Sure. Not bad if I draw into the 6. No. If I draw into the 6, what do I cut? Probably this or this. Or this, right? Yeah, not really sure what the pair is in my hand at all. I'm begging you, please, just for a singular good tile. Oh my god. I don't think I'm allowed to fold here. Like, it's West 4. It's time's up. You know what I mean? Like, I think I have to. I'm in dead last. I cannot cheat. I have no mouth and I cannot cheat, dude. I need 3 Han worth of value. If I cheat there, it's what, Tanya red 5? But Tanya red 5 is such an impossibility. Like, what are you smoking, Tanya red 5? I got a pair of the 9s. I can't do that. Don't kill me over the north when you're gonna know. 4 of circles, followed by 3 of characters. I'm literally on my hands and knees begging you. Oh, Christ. Here's, oh, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I'm like, maybe someone else deals into right, Lord? Mangan! It's nothing. Do you know how, like, freakishly unlucky this all was? I'm never gonna live this down. I'm gonna clean the jelly on my desk. Gah. Okay. That's so unfortunate. That is genuinely so sad. I'm gonna clean the jelly off of my desk. Brown shirt color is too close to the wall. Can't even see me. It's all pointless. Folks, if you're just tuning in, it's Despair FM. It's me, Yusong. This week's streams are a little wonky, okay? So we're streaming, instead of Wednesday and Friday, we're streaming Tuesday and Thursday. So tomorrow we'll be live at noon Pacific, playing Hehehe 2 with our good friends and colleagues, Kate Lovely Momo, Northern Lion, and Stans. It's a game where you like hold each other's hands and you swing around. So that's gonna be good. I'm fearful in that I'm not very good at video games. So I don't actually want to drag everyone down. That would be awful. And then Thursday we're playing House Flipper 2 with our good friend and colleague Boba. And so that's going to be at 1 p.m. Pacific. So this week of streaming is very wonky indeed. Oh my goodness. Croa-less, good tidings. I just started playing Mahjong because of the streams with Kate, and your analysis on beginner videos of on YouTube have been so helpful. Thank you. Hey, welcome. I promised you, I know it seems like I'm in such psychological torment that I can barely string a sentence together, and that is true, but it is not always like this. It is just sometimes like this, you know? I will say this, if you just saw me sucking really hard on the straw, it happened. The prophecy, as foretold, there's jelly in this drink, and I did not think that the drink had any jelly. And so I must. I have no mouth, but I must slurp. Okay, Left Lord calls Riichi. I'm going to be straight up with you. Paula Abdul style. Opa Paula Abdul style. We probably have to fold here. We probably have to fold here like a million gajillion %. Yeah, like, I'm not going to deal myself into oblivion. And here's the thing. This is the hard thing that's difficult about Riichi Mahjong. Is that, like, just because you're in the despair mines doesn't mean you can... Like, you have to really brush the last game off and reset your mental completely. And if you think I'm not above throwing a 6 of bamboo right now, I'm absolutely okay with that. Violet is going to call Riichi. Okay. It's okay. This is still fine for us. This is unironically fine for us. A big LOLIN. Thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. They deal into the dealer Riichi Ipatsuler style. It's Riichi Ipatsu nothing nothing. Oh, pure double sequence. Excuse me. That's a really strong hand as the dealer. 3 on 40 foo. Holy moly. Folks, I've been playing my Nintendo DS recently. Pokemon Platinum is really fun. I've said this before. Yusong, where are you playing Pokemon? Okay, I'm gonna refer to myself as the first person, but I'm actually just talking about my friend Yudong, because I would never play on an emulator, because corporations are my friend, and I think that anyone that plays on emulator should be jailed without a trial. I was playing Pokemon... Yusong, weren't you playing Pokemon Platinum on an emulator? Here's the thing. I was, but then there's like an area of the game that you cannot... Like, that I didn't figure out how to do on emulator, which... And I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. It's like the Pokemon Mansion, where... It's the Pokemon Mansion where, like, I think, like, every day, like, a new Pokemon shows up. And I didn't know how to adjust the time on my emulator such that a new Pokemon would show up. And here's the sickening thing about it, is that, like, you need, you need to see all of the Pokemon in the Sinnoh Dex to then unlock the National Dex, to, like, proceed with some parts of the story. And I am nothing if not a completionist through and through, you know? Abracadaniel, good tidings. Thank you so much for the prime. Imagine being imagine my hell, by the way, living as a completionist that was in the past on SSRIs. I know. I think the changing system time works. Oh, God. Well, I've been playing the Nintendo DS. It's been real nice, folks. Genuinely, I've been having such a good time playing Nintendo DS. I know, like, it's a little bittersweet in the sense that... Oh, hang on. I think this is probably fine. It's Suji Gaming. They could have a 7-9 or a double pair weight. This, they would have to have double pair weight, but it is value for them. I'm going to throw this, because this could technically deal... This only deals into double pair weight, right? But then this could still deal into a whole bunch of things. Oh, it was perfectly fine. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a little bittersweet because it's like, oh, my hands are a little bit too big for the console. Like, I'm obviously no longer a child. But it is, like, it is nice as an adult to give yourself, you know, like a little bit of your childhood that you wish you had, you know? Like, oh, okay. It's okay. You're allowed to, you're allowed to do this and everything's going to be okay. The world's not going to burn just because you're playing a little Nintendo DS. You don't even have any AP US history homework to do right now, Yusong. Like, genuinely, take a chill pill, my good sir. Why do you talk like a Redditor? I don't know. Something about healing the inner child. I don't know. Some of you weren't on like. Can I get a 1 in chat? And you don't have to, okay? You don't have to. Oh my God, Right Lord hit another pure double sequence. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. You don't have to. Can I get a 1 in chat if you were there when dig.com, digg.com was popular, and then like Reddit came and then swooped in and ate Dig's lunch. Does anybody remember that? Like, that was my coming of age on the internet. Like, no memes about it. I remember 9gag. There was a brief flash of 9gag as well. Of course, we were all there. Of course. And then Stumble Upon. I did not know about Stumble Upon, but I was in freaky areas of the internet. Not freaky like bad freaky, but freaky like, folks, this is almost all green. It's not because the Wanna Bamboos don't count. It's also maybe all triplets, but I think I'm just supposed to accept that. Like, this is just a half flush through and through. I don't know if I should aim for Mongon. Like, I think I'm just, like, if I pawn either Green Dragon or White Dragon, I think I'm supposed to accept the double-sided banger that Yostar is giving me. Mostly green. They should give you an extra Han sometimes. Like, it's just a matter of opinion. Subjective, like, mostly green. I'm so stupid. We're probably not going to catch up to first. But just imagine. Oh my god. My precious. You know what I mean? I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so... No. No. There's even a limit though. My precious. But I can't. But my precious. Ah! Wouldn't I love to have a double-sided weight right about now? Someone break up their single tile Eastwind. Oh, please. Oh, I have a Mongon. Don't let me deal into this. I have a literal effing Mongon right now. Please. Tsuji, that's fine. I can justify getting rid of that. Please. Ada Bamboozlers. I'll take an Ada Bamboozlers right now. Are you kidding me? They're not waiting with a 6-7. Nah. You know what I mean? I had no choice. Ignore the fact that we would have won had I waited on the 6-9. That was so stupid. That was genuinely so sad. I'm so sad right now. I'm genuinely sad in real life. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm loose. I'm happy. Look at my big smile. Good. I'm enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying it, actually. I'm actually enjoying it. Okay. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this. Would you watch a stream where I played Mahjong with the community here? Like, we just played friendlies all stream. And then... because it's summer, like, when this would be the penalty. Like, if I dealt into a hand, I would pour a little water on myself. And then if I ended a game in last place, I would pour a lot of water on myself. Would you watch that? Girl, yes? Now, would you think... I'm not trying to let you see wet t-shirt, by the way. It's not that kind of a show, okay? It's not that kind of a show. This is a classy stream. And I'm not saying that wet t-shirt isn't classy. Mostly just because I don't want you to see. Riichi pin for red 5. Riichi pin for red 5 Dora. Right Lord direct hit Ipatsu 2 Oradora. Oh. I'm so young, dumb, and full of crumbs. I have to accept second place after a harrowing fourth? Spaghettiification, good tidings. Now, would you think... Oh, come on. I called dibs, you bucket of bolts. You sicko. Nothing wrong with a bit of fan service. It's not supposed to be fan service. It's more so like, let's say, for example, I was asked by a very nice company who's willing to support the stream, being like, hey, Yusong, would you be willing to do something like this? And if you want to like think of a penalty, and then I came up with the pouring water idea, that's genuinely the only penalty that I could think of. Because it's like summer, it like vaguely makes sense. You know what I mean? Please, please. It's not like this is a single... Shouldn't have begged. Oh, just kidding. Begging strat goes hard. I am begging you. This is a perfectly fine double-sided weight. Riichi, Penfu, Red 5 Dora. If not this, then I don't know what. Oh! I need Right Lord to stop pausing before their turn. It's literally giving me like, my heart is skipping beats, you know? It's not a waterboarding stream. It's not like that. It's more so like, I don't have any other like penalty ideas. Like, as a masochist, it's kind of hard to devise. This isn't true, by the way. It's kind of hard to devise penalties sometimes, you know? Like, oh no, I've been so bad, you know? It's just like... One Oradora for Hanemon. Yes! I've been bad. Yes. Yes. This is just second, by the way. It's literally just second. I would need like a earth-moving amount of points directly from the horse's mouth, i.e. Right Lord, to come back into this game. Or Right Lord deals themselves into oblivion. I would also appreciate that. Shock Collar. Again, see earlier masochistic statement, you know? No more spicy food penalties. No, spicy food penalties is good. I could just do another spicy food penalty. But unironically, like, I don't think I could ever do hot ones. And I have been offered. No, I haven't. I think, like, I'm too scared. I'm too scared that would irreversibly destroy my gut fauna. You know what I mean? Did Maka spit on us last game? Kegs. Would you judge me if I said I just don't want to look at Maka? It is a little bit sticking your head in the sand, and it is a little bit lazy. But I basically, how do I want to phrase this? I want nothing to do with that game for the rest of my life, and I understand that's a little maybe emotionally weak, maybe a little spiritually bereft even. But I never wish to discuss the happenings of that last game for as long as we walk on this mortal coil. Dance moves as penalties. Here's the worst part, is that I don't know if I'll ever show you, but at the end of dance lesson, we did take a video, and I don't know, I don't get me wrong, I like being humiliated as much as the next person. I don't know if I can ever show you that video. I haven't even watched it myself. Like, I'm too scared to, unironically. Do I just want to chi this? I don't think chi in here is bad. That was kind of my only pair that I had going on in my hand, but like, hey, who cares? We're living in that rare era right now of full outside hand, nothing, nothing. This is literally two Han, nothing, nothing. But the good news about this is that if someone else calls Riichi, we're kind of... I'm so sad right now. The sun sets over the clock tower, and I must fold. It's too Han. It's too Han. For those of us that wanted me to risk everything, it is. And can I just? I don't know if this thing is on. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? It's too Han. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know if Hang on. Huh? Hang on. I'm doing a bit right now. It's too Han. Can everyone hear me? It's too Han? Okay. I believe that, that should have done it. It was really loud. I'm sorry. I just turned the gain up to max. I should have maybe given you a warning. Okay, my bad. I didn't need. Can you turn it up some more? Okay, sorry, sorry. It was worth it for the bit, right? Very funny, right, everyone? Right, everyone? I dropped my sandwich on my cat. Okay, no more loud. No more loud. Oh my god. I'm sending you my medic. Almost heard you. No! No! You gave the last draw to them, too, you sicko! You didn't even get in the Tenpai! Okay, well, it keeps the wheels of time spinning. Folks, I'm one tile away from Tenpai right now. You can't just move on as if nothing happened, but folks, I'm one tile away from Tenpai right now. I could also even wait to do direct hit straight from the horse's mouth. And by the horse's mouth, I mean right lord. What? Am I one tile away from Tenpai right now? I am, right? I just need to... Yo, Mr. White. Sorry. When you say yo, you have to follow it up with a Mr. White. I don't make the rules. Yo, Mr. White. Like, this hand is really good. This hand is unironically really, really good. I might even try to aim for a direct hit on right lord. It's nasty Bones McGee if I can get that. Pinfu. Oh, sheesh, babish. Oh, please. Oh, I can genuinely aim for direct hit on right lord right now. Or I could just go Verdonky Donk. Tanyao Pinfu. Sanshoku, red 5. Mongon, direct hit right lord. Mongon, right? Pinfu, Tanya, red 5. Pinfu, Tanya, red 5. If I hit the Sanshokler, it's 2 more Han. But if I Riichi this, it's just Sumo Hanemon. Sumo Hanemon with that kill? Oh my god. Oh my effing god. Ah, this might be so greedy. This might be so greedy to do a direct hit on right lord on the what? On Dora? Ah! If I sumo, do I sumo? You know what I mean? Because if I sumo Hanemon, Pinfu, sumo, red 5, Tanyao, pure double sequence. No, it's just Mongon. Okay, I leave left lord on the brink of death. That's good. That's good. And then I move into the DC. That's good. 3, 4, 5, Sanshokler. 3, 4, 5, Sanshokler guaranteed, by the way. Whoa! Okay, wait. Whoa. Mongon already guaranteed. Rylord doesn't even know the danger that they're in. But I don't think I'm supposed to, like, I would kill if I killed if I rond off of a crossword or left lord, I would just straight up insta-kill them. I think I'm supposed to take that to accept second. Because you can only be so greedy in Riichi Mahjong. I know. But if right lord deals in, let the rain come down and make my day. Let the isles come. You know what I mean? The Sanshokler being alive and guaranteed in our hand is just Grody Bones McGee. I should be arrested. For saying these things into the microphone. Please. I need right lord to just have a little momentary... You're telling me I'm the only person Googling Walt Whitman poems while playing Riichi Mahjong? There's no way that that's the case. I need them to just have a little lapse of judgment. A tiny bit of lapse of judgment. That's not good enough. I need a larger lapse of judgment than that. Oh, Christ. If I sumo here, I kill left lord. No, I don't. Do I? Yeah, it's 6,000, 3,000 if I sumo Hanemon. Would that allow me to... What? I don't even know right now. I don't even know. Ah! Tell me that's enough. Oh my god! I'm walking over here. Without that extra Dora, we wouldn't have gotten first. Without that extra Dora, we genuinely would not have gotten first. Left Lord, check your PayPal. Check your PayPal. So it's just like a net minus, I don't know, 100 points from the last 2 games. That's okay. It's not like it's a really disrespectful elo system. That game was nuts. That game was nuts. Holy moly. Should I do the gain bit again? Okay, wait. If I try the gain bit, hang on. I'm gonna do it. Turn down your speakers, for I'm going to. I just want it to sound shitty. Does this satisfy that? Or can it go a little louder? Can it go a little louder? Or does this sound shitty enough? No, it sounds normal still. Not shitty enough. Thank you. Gabber Moon, thank you for the follow. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to sound kind of shitty online. This is even louder. Is this shitty enough for everyone's ears? It shouldn't hurt. It should just sound really, really bad. More. It's pretty freaking loud right now, folks. It's really loud. It's been clipping since the start. It's been there we go. This sounds shitty. This is the shittiness. Okay, now I need a button that allows me to do that.
Mods disable clips.
I don't know if I can turn on a specific filter in my microphone thing. Maybe I could do this filter. Okay, title, bad sound. Source, give me the mic aux. And then the filter is gain. And then this should... Is this shitty? It is shitty. And now it's no longer shitty. There's gonna be some new rules around here. Around these parts. If no one laughs at my jokes, I think you know what to expect. It's mostly loud with some crust. I can accept that. I'll make it a little bit louder, and you won't even know what's gonna hit you, folks. Again, this week of streams is a little bit wonky. We're gonna go back into the Jade Room in 1 second, but I'm gonna plug my own streams. This stream is sponsored by me and Fui Coco. Tomorrow at noon, we're playing with Stans, Northern Lion, and Kate. We're doing Heave Ho at noon Pacific. On Thursday, so that's tomorrow or Tuesday. Thursday, we're playing House Flipper 2 with our good friend and colleague Boba, aka the Me When I special. And I'm very excited. That's gonna be at 1 p.m. Pacific. There's a moment in every stream that we do with Boba where I feel like we both get tired enough where having normal conversation takes too much energy. But responding to every other sentence the other person says with me when I X, Y, and Z takes no energy. And it is genuinely, it made my tummy hurt how much I laughed last time. Do you want me to find you a VST with bit crushing? Oishi, maybe? But like, this should sound shitty enough, no? Like, hopefully this sounds shitty enough. I don't know. It might be awful. If someone could clip this and then let me like listen to it a little bit off stream, that would be great. Mark, thank you for the follow. Gabber Moon, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much. It's just so you don't change the volume so much because it's loud. Oh, so it can be quiet but shitty. Oh, if you have a quiet but shitty option, oh, I would love that. It's mostly just really loud. It sounds like whose leg do I gotta filter around here to have some shitty audio? This is unbelievable. Sorry for swearing so much today. It's not that kind of a show. I'm not trying to be so puritanical, okay? I'm not a satanic panic kind of person. But all I'm trying to say is, like, I think it's harder to be funny without swearing, and that's why I yearn for the SFW minds, you know? I yearn to, like, if something's a little bit more difficult. Okay. Are you seeing this, Mr. Krabs? Are you effing seeing this, Mr. Krabs? Like that? Still pretty funny, even though I didn't swear. What was funny? You sung that SpongeBob reference? Hell yeah! God damn it. Ah! Okay. I just don't like swearing. And I'm not trying to say that I'm the best person to ever walk this earth, but I like jokes that don't punch down. Here's the thing, and I don't know if you could tell. When I was doing sketch comedy in college, you know, one person in the room, like, has to be the person that's like, hey, is this actually just like upsetting? Ooh, I don't know if I want to cheat this. Just kidding. I want to, If I chi into 6 of characters, it is pure straight. So that's Mangan right there, right? Okay. Wowie zowie. Did I do that? I mean, this is messed up, but like, I'm gonna... I don't know if this is even good. I don't even know if this is any good. But you know, one person in the sketch comedy group always needs to be like, hey, this is hurtful. I love being that person. I'm not even joking. Not because I'm like morally policing, but I just like, I don't know. I think it's really, really hard to do like comedy that doesn't punch down or that tries not to. But I think it's infinitely more rewarding. It's infinitely more rewarding. Like, I don't like being at a comedy show where everyone's butthole is very like flumped because you're scared of what they're going to say next. I want people to be at ease when they're watching comedy. I don't know. Maybe that's not challenging enough for all the Ricky Gervaises in the audience, but that's genuinely what I believe. Holy, they don't know. They don't know I have 2-door, I have a dragon, half flush in my hand. Oh my god. They don't know I get pure straight if I hit that, if I hit the gritty that is the 6 of characters. Sheesh. Do I pawn Westwind right now? I think I do. I mean, it's 1 Han for Westwind. It's also 1 Han for 6 of characters. It's not guaranteed that the hand improves. Plus, if I pawn, nah, my weight is just so ass mode 9,000. I don't think I pawn the Dora, folks. I unironically do not pawn the Dora here. Would love a chance to win this hand. And I can never fold. My hand is just too good. If I deal in, I deal in. But there's never, like, I would love a chance to win this one. You're not even playing safe right now. Everybody at the table is not even playing safe right now. Rylord might not sense the danger in the water. I think a Crosslord does. I think that the only reason they cut that 7 is because Rylord cut the 7, you know? TRAS7, good tidings. TR4S7, good tidings, good tidings. There's the Riichi. We're still not allowed to fold. It's East 1. Oh, I don't want to push this. I really don't. Oh. They'll never let me live it down if I fold this one. Jeb Bush. Yes! Now, you can't overuse the domain expansion Jeb Bush. I'm not pawning this. I'm not pawning this. It weakens my outs. There's a million 2s already gone. Oh. That hand was so good. That hand was so good. Count your chickens after there's no more chickens. Okay, will do. Riichi. No, I didn't have Riichi. Oh my god, my brain is broken. Half flush, red dragon, 2 Dora, pure straight maybe, right? Pure straight wasn't necessarily guaranteed, but maybe. Mauricio, good tidings. Thank you so much for the follow. Ethical dealing. Yep, it's an ethical. That's a farm to table GMO-free dealing right there. Yusong, what the F are you talking about? I don't know either. I'm just trying to numb the pain a little bit, you know? He's so used to saying Riichi Pinfu. I think there are grooves in my brain that are gonna be with me until the day that I die. I'm very worried that on my deathbed, I'm gonna be thinking about Sigurthal York in it. I hope not. You know what I mean? But there is a chance. There's like a very real chance about that. Southwind, this hand could go Oingo Boingo. I mean, can we be real? All hands could go Oingo Boingo. But this hand specifically, if we get the 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence and the Sanchokler finally logs on, that would be nice. Could have maybe tried to hold that to accept the Fora Bamboo, which is the Dora. But I think I like trying to accept trying to go for the pure straight in the circle suit as well. Like there's a certain carnal desire for just a pure straight in the circle suit. I don't really want to chi, if I'm just going to be honest with you. We could still go 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence. It's a little stinky. It's a little stinky Bones McGee. But 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence still does exist. I just need to rip 8 of characters or 8 of circles. Those are my weakest shapes. Oh no, oh my god. Okay, hang on. The 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence stream is dead. 3 of the 9 of bamboos are gone. Just let me call Riichi Pinfu. I can't even Riichi Pinfu with this man. Okay, draw me into 6 of circles, and then I cut this, and then we go Yorking it for Tanya. Here we go. This is good. This might not seem good, but it actually is good. All we need to do is very specifically draw back into the 5 of characters, 5 of bamboo, such that we are no longer in Furriton jail. And then we're... I've been really bad lately. I've been really bad. And I don't deserve this. I genuinely do not deserve this. It's like when you... like... I don't know, ruin the rainforest and then give you a Nintendo Switch. It's just like, you can't, there's no justice in the world whatsoever. There just isn't, you know? Drawing back into the 5 of it, this was really stupid. This is a stupid path from beginning to end. Robert Frost playing Riichi Mahjong be like, in the woods there are 2 paths. They're both kind of silly. One is incredibly stupid, but you'll get to your destination even though you don't deserve to. Yusong, what does that even mean? I don't know, man. You talked about paths, right? I talked too much today. No! Okay, 9 of bamboozlers. 1 must... 9 of bamboo looks so safe here. It's safe for 2 bozos. I am the 3rd bozo that lies in the darkness. Let me look up some chords real quick. Hang on. Use flats, please. How do I use flats? Use flats. Who's using sharps these days? Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. Cause I've got time and we got Riichi. That was a very sad hand to lose. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very sad hand to lose. I was gaming with that hand. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, 1 Dora, Idiocy, Fur 10 Avoidance. You know what I mean? That had the makings of a Riichi Mahjong moment TM. Someone get him the low volume bitrate filter. I know. We've never needed it more than now. The enjoyment of the stream hinges upon it. I'm gonna rock right now. I'm gonna rock right now. I'm going for the half flush in the circle suit. Yusong, when you kicked out of the Lovely Moment tournament? Yes, I was. Who won the? Can I get a tournament update? Do we know the winner of the Lovely Momo Mahjong tournament? If it's Northern Line, I'm gonna be freaking pissed. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be angry. Me, Rookdorf, was it you? It's still going on. Our good friend and colleague Manaka Ray is about to win. Oh, let's go. Here we go. I'm excited to go to not to dox myself, but I'm excited to go to Vancouver later this year. I think the plan is to just stream some. I don't know what kind of antics or shenanigans or chicanery we're gonna get up to, but I think we'll definitely stream some IRL Mahjong at Kate's house. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. It's cool to get to, okay, well, no, hang on. I was going to say it's cool to get to do a sleepover as an adult, but, like, it's not really a sleepover in the sense that we're not in sleeping bags. No one's drinking Mountain Dew. I'm not conning that. Go ahead and boo me. Go ahead and boo me. You want me to put the sound filter back on? Go ahead and boo me. Go ahead and boo me. When's that happening? Sometime next month. So I'm very excited about that. I'll let you know the details as we approach the date. And I don't think it's going to be a sleepover in the sense that we're going to be in bunk beds and I'm going to be kicking my feet being like, psst, you still up? You know what I mean? But I'm excited. I'm genuinely very excited. It's a fun, like, don't get me wrong, Vegas trip, very, very fun. Very happy to have been able to do that. Very lucky. And I'm excited to see what trip without big convention looks like. Because Yusong in big-ass social situation, gulp, you know? Yusong needed big-ass recharge time afterwards. So I'm hoping that this one doesn't, like, knock me on my socks. I'm flying up to Vancouver. Yes, I am. It'll be my first time going to Canada in, like, a very, very long time. I think I've been to Quebec before. No. What is the city in Canada where there's, like, an old version of it? Like, there's old Montreal and new Montreal or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. There's, like, an old head version and, like, a new head version. In old Montreal, they don't hit the gritty. But in New Montreal, they're slamming the gritty. Old Foundland? No. There's like isn't there a part of Quebec that's like old Quebec in the city of Quebec? Do you know what I mean? Hang on, I'm Googling this. When Quebec pogs, no, it don't pog even. Is there such a thing as old Quebec? Okay. Explore old Quebec City. It's the most intact fortified town north of Mexico. Is that in Canada? Like, I don't know what that means, dude. What do you mean north of Canada? Quebec City is not in Montreal. No, I'm saying, like, I think I've been to Quebec before. There's like an old version of it in the new version of it. Oh my God, no one believes me. No one believes me. They were laughing at me when I said there's like a neighborhood within Quebec that's like old Quebec, you know? It's north of Mexico if you've never heard of it before. Hopefully that should help out your mental compass of it. Quebec isn't real. You're telling me they weren't speaking Québécois français up there? They weren't saying computer instead of ordinateur? That's right. I know ball. I know ball. This is a freaky little hand. But I'm a freaky little guy. I might wait until I'm in Tenpai to con. I'm not going to lie to you. I might never con at all. Right Lord is popping off. Are you seeing this? Oh my God. Tell me you don't have this. Oh no! Okay, well, now we have to fold. Yeah, you have a half flush in the bamboo suit. We have to fold. We genuinely have to fold. Do I chi that because I'm an idiot goofball? I might chi because I am a goofball. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I might chi because I don't care at all. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I could chi and they could Riichi. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. When the dealer pogs, no, it don't pog even. I gotta figure out a way to land that parody. They could have all honors. That would be a nightmare. Hopefully they do not have all honors. Folks, I am, like, it would be the misclick of a century. And I hope I'm not, you know, comedic timing willing this into existence if we cut a bamboo suit tile right now. Like, that, I don't know if I could ever live that down. And I'm also scared if they just have all triplets. I've got time. If they could also just have all triplets, right? Oh my God. Let's see the damage. It's not even half flush. That's so scary. That's so scary. Am I in last? No, I'm not in last right now. It's East 3 and Right Lord's almost slurped us all dry. Holy moly. Can't go for a half flush this time. That's okay. I wish I could pawn the west wind. It's neither my seat wind, nor is it the prevalent wind. Not like earlier in this stream. That was very scary. They genuinely could have had like all honors. So, like if we drew into a green dragon, there's no way we could ever discard that either, you know? So I'm excited. I think we're gonna stream some IRL Zhong when I'm up there à Canada, if you know what I mean. I don't know if we're gonna stream any other IRL shenanigans, but I don't know. It should be fun. I'm not really an IRL streamer. And by the way, if we do stream shenanigans or chicanery, it'll be on, oh God, this hand is so bad. I must keep the 7 pairs meme dream alive at my behest. I don't want to. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence, maybe. West wind pair might genuinely get discarded. I don't really do IRL streaming because, like, I think to do IRL streaming, you gotta have like a different beast in you. You gotta disobey traffic laws, number 1. Sheesh! Yusong's getting involved in some drama. No, I just know that a lot of IRL streamers like endanger other people in traffic, and I don't want to do that. And I also think that, like, in order to be an IRL streamer and make it like funny, you kind of have to be a nuisance. Like you have to, like, you kind of have to like act out a little bit, you know? And I'm too shy to do that. I don't want to ruin anyone else's day so I can get like, what, 3+2s in the chat? Like, I'm not saying that it's all IRL streams in general, like, no, but I think a lot of them have that, like, style or that, like, energy looming over them. So I don't know how much we're gonna do. But I'm excited either way. I'm genuinely very excited. Okay. I like it. I think it's good. What am I I'm keeping this red 5. I might be hard forcing a 3-4-5 mixed triple sequence. If I see 4 of characters, I might just say frick it, we ball. The 3-4-5 mixed triple sequence, oh my god, just got a lot harder. With 3-4 of circles gone, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Maybe, sorry for the burp right into the microphone. Thank God the loudness filter wasn't on. But like, I don't know. Maybe if we get into tempo with this hand, Poggy. If we don't, I'm also okay with that. Just so long as Left Lord does not come back into this game, I think I'm happy with literally everything. Am I excited to fly? Not really. I don't really like flying. I don't like it scares me to think that someone could just take their shoes and their socks off. Why, you saying you're afraid you're gonna get a boner? Stop it. That's unbecoming of this stream, okay? That's not how we do things around here on this channel. And yes, if you have to know, yes, that's why I'm scared. No, I'm just like, I think people are pretty rude on flights. I don't really like that. I'm just like scared of people being rude on a flight. And I'm not really like, here's the thing, if people are being rude, like I don't want to say anything. Like I think it's like, I think that like if someone's child is being annoying, you should be able to say like, hey, can you please keep it down? I'm trying to be socially anxious on this flight. You know what I mean? Like you should be able to say a word or two. But I'm too nervous to do that. Now, will I happily volunteer to parent other people's children when they start flaming me on League of Legends? Yes. Someone has to keep order in the society. Yes, absolutely, I will. But like in public, I'm too scared to do that. It seems very inappropriate, you know? You can always just tickle someone's foot if you're worried about them putting it on your armrest. Some of you are much braver than I. And oh, okay, we didn't deal into the 7 of characters, which feels great. Hopefully this is just a medium hand. It is. No, it's not. They got the Sanshoku. I mean, it's still a fairly medium hand. I think it's realistic to aim for second place, but we were in a very similar situation last game, and we managed to eke out at first, so we shouldn't like just like give up and die, you know? Came up to hip hop, good tidings, good tidings. You saying I'm here for the win since Gold Room has got me tilted. Can I direct you to Kate Lovely Momo's stream if you're looking for wins? No, we've been winning a little bit on the stream today. We pulled out some miraculous dubs, so I'm not gonna be upset. Did we also have some exceedingly low lows? Yeah, absolutely. Folks, you got any manga recommendations? I'm doing this thing where I just read a whole bunch of manga before I go to sleep. I mean, it's not. There's a lot competing for my attention, for my pre-bedtime activity. There's manga. There's freaking Nintendo DS. You know what I mean? You saying you're an adult? I know. I said what I said. There's a lot of there's a lot of fun things that you can do. JoJo, Saki, Dan Da Dan. I want to read the horror manga that is Goodnight Pun Pun. But I don't know. It might emotionally devastate me too much. I don't think I'm supposed to pawn here. I'm not even joshing you right now. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Oh my god. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Da-dun. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I have no safety in my hand whatsoever. I think we gotta slam it. But the horrible thing about this hand is that, like, no matter what we discard for Tenpai, we actually did have a safe tile. Okay. No, did we? This was literally just discarded. But the 8 of circles, no, we didn't have a safe tile. No matter what we throw, it's gonna be close to the door, and I hate that. Oh, this hand is suddenly Riichi Tanya red 5. And there's a chance that we just rip the door ourselves. So like this hand might get us into some trouble. Parentheses giga derogatory. No way. This isn't even that good. Oh, gulp! Suji trap for the 3 of bamboo! Holy! Someone can throw 3 of bamboozlers right now. I don't... Am I stupid? Or am I silly? I'm feeling stupid. I'm really scared. And I'm on my knees, feeling really dumb. Am I stupid? No way. No. No! Oh my god, dude. There's no... Single tile wait, by the way. And I gave him a gazillion Dora. Good. Why'd you leave? There was also like a little, like a hangnail or something on my hand. And it was honestly really distracting me to a point where it was no longer ignorable. And so I had to take matters into my own hand. They Freaky Friday, dude. Yeah, they had 3 of the 5s. You mean the 5s that we were waiting for? Lovely. How would you like your cognitive behavioral torture today, my king? Okay. I think because we're in South 1, and this hand is kind of, let's face it, PogChamp, I would love to call Riichi. I would love to call Riichi. I don't think that any of this is helpful. I think that, yeah, I'm just straight up yorking it. If Red Dragon comes out, could I have pawned this? Was I away from computer? I'm the only person that says away from computer instead of AFK. Could I have done something about this? Maybe. I don't really think so. I'm gonna get rid of my danger styles. Now if Red Dragon comes out, I fear I must pawn. I fear I must pawn if Red Dragon comes out. Otherwise, because it's the last copy of the Red Dragon. But if I'm allowed to call Riichi, I will be forever grateful to the heavens above. If I draw a White Dragon, there's a real world where I do some stupid stuff. It's not even that good, but I want to do some stupid stuff. I need to get back into this game somehow. Please let me call Riichi. You want to know what the nuttiest of the nut draws is? Another Dora. Then it's like Riichi 2 Dora, and then we basically guarantee Ipatsu because we can win off of the West or the Red. Okay, thank God I couldn't have pawned there because I feel like I should have at least considered it a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. I'm not whining. I'm not a whiny little baby. I'm an adult that plays video games. I can't pawn that. I genuinely, time goes in, time goes out. You can't pawn that. I will say this. Yeah. You don't even know what stupid is. You genuinely don't even know what stupid is. You genuinely don't even know. You think I'm playing rational, sane Mahjong? You don't even know the darkness that I've festered in, okay? This is a good wait. This is unironically a good wait. What am I supposed to do? Like not call Riichi? I unironically I've talked too much today. I unironically think this is a good wait. No memes. Red Dragon could come out. Left Lord, if you deal in with the Red Dragon, that would make my day. I just need to drag someone else into the depths of HE double hockey sticks with me. I don't need to get first. I just need a chance to get third. I literally just need a chance to get third. Westwind is literally, I mean, you already know what it is. Like Westwind is literally gone. I am yorking for a Red Dragon. It's the stupidest hand of all time, folks. Stupidest hand. I paid $1,000 just to watch. That hand was ooh, okay. Mongon, 12,000 points in the dealer seat. Prevalent wind, red 5, Dora. Right? It's also the Dora King. You can never forget about the Dora. I'm not trying to make a joke about never forgetting. I just don't want to. You don't want to forget about the Dora. That's what I'm trying to say. 7 of characters, 8 of circles. Please come home. Northwind? I would. You saying you're gonna have sex with the Northwind? I would. If it came home just now, I would absolutely do so. 6 shapes in my hand, who gives a frick? Oh! Okay. 5 bricked up shapes in my hand? Yes, sir. 6 of circles is also kind of dank, but I will just happily accept 8 of circles. Please. I don't deserve it. But I want it. 8 of circles. That's my nut right now. If I pawn 8 of characters, I need to be a little bit careful. I want to discard the 4 of bamboo first. Okay. That's good. That's that good S right there. I need 2 pair. I need 2 pair right now. Me when I'm Daniel Negreanu at the World Poker Tour. Okay, here we go. 8 of circles. Please. Onegaishimasu. Please. I'm literally begging you. Oh my goodness. It's me pulling on the Hollow Dreams gotcha right now. Please. Please, please, please. Ah! Yes. Yes, King. Yes. Yes, King. Don't deal in. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm bricked up right now. Oh, no. Okay. Please. I mean, it's not like I can fold. It's not like I can fold. I have literal 12,000 points. I have literally 12,000 points in this hand. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die like this. 7 of characters I can now chi. You know what I mean? As if it matters. I'm gonna lose it all. I'm gonna lose it all. The winner do be taking it all, ABBA style. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the worst part about it is, oh, I can't play safe whatsoever. This is so close to the Dora. I'm fricked if I do and fricked if I don't. But the sands at the bottom of hell is magical sand. Please. I don't deserve it. And yet I want it. Please, 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 please. There's always a chance that their Riichi is awful. Narrator voice. It wasn't? Oh. What? Very Zawa Zawa vibes. It's get. I think I die here because I'm the dealer. Oh my god. If they didn't change the draw order. Ah! Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Praying to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I've got time when she's got freedom. 'Cause when the heart breaks, no, it don't break even. Haunting. I didn't mean to do that. What am I supposed to say when the best part of me was always you? What am I supposed to do when I'm all choked up and it's only East 2? I'm falling to pieces. Folks, that's going to do it for... Hang on. That's going to do it for today's stream. We're going to be back tomorrow. This stream was genuinely so heartbreaking. How much ELO did I lose? An incomprehensible amount. Okay, it's good. It's really good, actually. No, it's really good. It's really good. We're going to be back tomorrow at noon Pacific playing Heave-Ho 2 with Stans, Northern Lion, and Kate. Hopefully I'll see you then. I'll be back on YouTube and on Twitch. The waiting rooms are all up on YouTube if you want to bookmark it or anything along those lines. And then Thursday we'll be playing House Flipper 2 with Boba at 1 p.m. Pacific. Thank you for all the support, y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon as well. Thank you, genuinely. Big ass shout out. I'll see you in the community Discord as soon as I end the stream. But take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, and like don't work too hard. Like genuinely get some self-care in there, okay? All right, y'all. I'll see you in the Discord. Bye. We'll get him next time. We'll genuinely get him next time. Bye.